Ah, the French and the English. A tale as old as time. Well, maybe not that old, but certainly old enough to fill history books, novels, and countless funny sketches. But why do we think the French don't like the English? What's wrong with us? Let's delve into this age-old rivalry with a light-hearted twist not to offend anybody. First off, let's address the elephant, or perhaps the baguette, in the room. History. From the 100 Years' War to the Battle of Waterloo, the French and the English have had their fair share of disagreements. It's hard to forget that whole 1066 Norman conquest thing. I mean, if someone invaded your country and started dictating fashion trends, I think you'd hold a grudge too, right? Then there's the language barrier, or rather the language snobbery. The French have a certain je ne sais quoi about their language. They even have an entire institution dedicated to preserving its purity. On the flip side, the English language, with its bizarre spelling and borrowed words from every corner of the globe, might seem like an undisciplined cousin who shows up uninvited to family dinners. And let's not forget food. The French are connoisseurs of cuisine, turning even the simplest meals into gastronomic delights. Meanwhile, the English are famous for, well, let's just say their culinary prowess is often met with scepticism across the channel. The phrase French cuisine conjures images of fine dining and exquisite flavours, apart from snails, while English cuisine often brings to mind fish and chips or a hearty pie. Tasty, yes, but gourmet, not quite. Stereotypes play a role too. The English picture the French as beret-wearing, baguette-toting, wine-sipping romantics who scoff at anything not draped in haute couture. Meanwhile, the French might see the English as perpetually tea-drinking, stiff-upper-lip individuals who think a holiday means sunburn and sangria in Spain, thanks to EasyJet. These exaggerated images add fuel to the comedic fire. I can't say that word today. But let's turn the spotlight to you. Are you French? Do you really dislike the English? Or is it just a playful jest passed down through generations? Or are you English and love the French? Do you find yourself rolling your eyes at these cliches? Or perhaps you relish in them a bit? Share your thoughts and let's add some more flavour to this deliciously entertaining rivalry. Bon appétit and cheerio!